So my path to becoming a coach here at Cary Grove was a little unusual. I went to Illinois State to become a marketing major, business major, got a degree in business. I was going to go into sales like my father did. Got out of there, started working for a company, got hung up on a lot, making a lot of cold calls. It was a lot of fun, and was kind of miserable in that position. Had a bunch of friends that had gone into education and were coaching and having fun, so I called my old high school football coach up, Coach K, gave me an opportunity to volunteer in football and be a sophomore assistant coach in basketball. And then I started substitute teaching on top of that, and once I got in the environment and kind of experienced it, I realized that was where I wanted to go. So I went back, got my teaching certification at Roosevelt University, and fortunately got hired on here at Cary Grove and was able to continue coaching in those two programs. Gave up basketball eventually, but that's how I got here. Favorite coaching memory? There are a lot of them. I've been very fortunate to be a part of this program that's been on a tremendous run. Obviously played in state championship games 2014, 2012, winning in 09. Being there in 04, I was just a volunteer coach at the time. But that was very exciting, all that stuff. All of those experiences were tremendous. A lot of big wins throughout the years. I remember coming from behind against McHenry in 09, a big win against South in 09, beating Batavia at Batavia, not 2015. Big wins, even going to St. Ignatius, playing downtown with the city skyline in the background. The Morgan Park game is probably the most electric atmosphere in 2004 that I've ever been a part of for a high school game. Kind of uncharted waters at the time for our program as well, so that was very exciting. But really the memories, though, come back to the players and the kids and all the relationships you get to form. So many hours spent, 4-year process, constant, off-season, in-season. Their dedication, their commitment to this program has been amazing, and those are really the memories. I won't forget the personalities, and I will not start naming names right now because there's too many to name, but so many incredible people I've gotten to work with. Some of the mentors that I've had over the years, first and foremost in coaching, it's Coach Sutherland and Coach K. They were also my coaches back in high school. I'm a townie, and I get to play here right at Cary Grove. But those two guys really, when I got in, they're very two different personalities, two contrasting personalities, but both try to steal the strengths from both of them, and both taught me a ton. I was probably pretty unsure of what I was doing and what direction I was headed when I got into education. I'm glad I ran into those two guys early on. Really got me going in the right direction. And I've also had the good fortune of working with a tremendous coaching staff, whether it be football or basketball, or working with the baseball coaches and all the various coaches in the off season. A lot of great people, a lot of great character people, people that are willing to do what it takes to help kids. So I try to steal the strengths from all of them, and reflect on how I'm doing things and just get better each year. But tremendously talented staff, colleagues all over the place around here. So I'm fortunate I got to work my career here at Cary Grove. Hobbies outside of coaching. I like to think I'm a bit of a fitness nut. I try to work out with the kids a lot, try to pay attention to what I'm eating. I'm kind of into that stuff, kind of dorky when it comes to that. My family is probably number one. Spend a lot of time, got 2 young kids, coach some of their sports when I have time, and just try to make sure I'm home a lot around them. My wife, love traveling with the family. I always force them to sit in a car with me, so we get to spend long hours together on most of our vacations, which I know that window is coming to an end where the kids figure out that there is airports, and they'll give up on that concept, I'm sure.